Hey, it's cheesepotm.d.m. This is Dave,
I'm Matt.
and we're gonna just talk about a few things, um, about what we want to do. A little bit about Twitch. We're gonna broadcast on Twitch a little bit later. If you guys are watching this, if not, hey, well, be on Twitch. Twitch is the place to go.
July 9th.
July 9th.
That's today.
That's today. So one day we'll have to put a video out about us saying, okay, we're gonna go on Twitch at a certain later days to give you guys some time, but we're cutting it kind of short. So, but yeah, we're gonna be doing that later. We're gonna do that with Matt's friends. Who we doing?
Take a shout out to Gio Serpo, who's going to be broadcasting Twitch with us tonight. Hopefully, if I can get a hold of him, you'll see him on Grand Theft Auto Online with us today as D-Train. That's who that is, and we're going to have my buddy Dala who's going to join us, and Dave, of course, and me, and whoever else we can find. We're going to play some RPGs versus cars or something like that. It's a really fun game that I found. Seem to be doing really good at it. Sorry. Yeah, try to be on. We're going to be on tonight for sure. So from there, I'd like to take Dave to WWE topic. We were going to touch on. We like to keep up to date with that stuff. I haven't watched it in a while. Have you watched it?
I've seen a little bit.
Have you seen it?
Haven't really had a lot of time.
What's today? Today's Thursday. It'll be SmackDown will be on today, but
yeah, SmackDown will be on today. But I don't know. I try to get onto wrestling as much as I can, but I mean, occasionally I'll look on WWE.com website and see what's happening on there and everything. But I mean, from what I see so far, they're kind of ups and downs. A couple things that they need to do is they really need to just focus on what their future goal is. Not, oh my God, let's just throw these two guys together and make a match. Like, it doesn't work that way. When you have a story, how they have the whole Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins thing that's going on right now. Like they know that that's going to work. People are going to feed on that, and Brock Lesnar is going to become babyface again, which is great for the company. But I mean, in the same time, where's that going to lead to after WrestleMania?
What are you going to change? What would you change? If they were like, hey, Dave, we saw your YouTube video, what would you change? If you could pick one storyline to change, one storyline to edit, what would you do? What would you do?
I think probably one storyline that I would want to change would be the whole John Cena, Kevin Owens.
Why? What would you want to do?
I would want Kevin Owens to have the NXT title back, because when he lost it to Finn Balor, I thought that was a bad mistake on the company. I mean, yes, that happened in Beast in the East thing that they were doing.
Isn't that also because he's now in Raw and SmackDown and not in NXT anymore?
I think so, but I mean, just the way that they did it, it was a good match.
Spoiler. On Raw, Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of one of J&J Security's Cadillacs.
Yeah, J&J Security.
Pretty funny.
Kind of got their caddy,
destroyed,
hacked up with axes, which was pretty dangerous. And when I watched it, I thought Brock Lesnar was gonna bounce it off the car and hit himself in the head. But I mean, he did pull it off pretty good. I like the part when he ripped the door off. You could see him. He just grabbed it, pushed it off, and it was pretty cool.
Another topic, Dave. We're just gonna touch lightly on WrestleMania. I showed you WrestleMania. I order it every year. I don't subscribe to the channel, which is probably stupid because I pay $60-something every fucking year. But
I told them we live in Canada. We live in Canada, and we don't on my cable box we don't have it, but with Shaw Cable you can subscribe to the WWE Network. It's a little bit different up here. It's not like how they have it down in the States. You have to actually go through your cable provider.
Yeah, I have Shaw, and it's just a channel.
Yeah, that's what they do. They just have you on the channel. But the way that the channel works though is that it's not like you have a certain show on at a time. You can pick your own stuff. It's kind of like the music, like the music thing that they have. The music thing, how you go through and you can pick your own music, and it's like an app thing on the cable box.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Well, it shows a channel though.
It is a channel, but when you click on the channel, it brings you to the WWE Network app.
But it shows you what is playing that, though. Whatever. Anyways, changing topics here, even though we're going to stay on WWE for a second. What about? How do you feel about this year's game as opposed to the last couple years?
The last couple years.
Yeah.
I'm a big gamer when it comes to WWE games. I have pretty much every single SmackDown vs. Raw game. I think the last one that they had was 2011. It was SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and it was good. The storylines that they had, the stuff that they had you do, the characters they had in all those games. I mean, yeah, sure, some of the games had shitty graphics. They sucked, when it came to graphics. But I honestly thought that they were really good games, and that's why I kept them, even though, you can't use them on a PS4 for next gen. But.
So the thing I didn't like about the past 2 years is now that you have it. I'm a huge, I love creating my character. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online right now. I love the intro. Check out our channel. I have a video of me doing first look at the game. Creating my character, doing the first little bit of the first mission. But anyway, I love the creative thing. But on WWE, the last 2 years, they had that little bar of how much shit you can actually put on your character, and that limits you to so much of how. Even this 2015 this game that we have?
Yeah, 2000.
2K15, WWE 2K15, they don't have any pieces anymore. And it's all you can download characters, and it's well, why? Why would I I don't want to download someone else's created stuff. I want to make my own characters.
The game basically says that in order for you to put certain clothes on your guy, you have to import it into the community creation.
Yeah.
Which is fine and dandy if you know how to do that. But I mean, back when we were playing,
but the pieces aren't there. You know what I mean?
Well, I know that, but I mean, when we were playing, the old wrestling games, you could put a shit ton of, you could put 3 different kinds of shirts on the guy, and still have tons more shit that you could put on, and it wouldn't matter. But in the new ones, you can't really do that because they limit you to I think it's 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
And you get a certain amount, and if
I think
you go
that's
over,
a rendering thing, but it still sucks.
I think the reason why they wanted to do that was because they didn't want people just put a shit ton of random stuff on a fucking character, because when you go to play online against somebody,
lags out.
It'll fucking lag.
Yeah,
take forever.
That's the rendering thing.
Yeah, so that's probably why they did it.
The thing I kind of like, but I like to screw with a lot, is the as you showed me the character costume editor. You pick a superstar and you edit them. Me and Dave on mine screwed with so many people, but we the one character I super enjoy playing is I made a UFC version of the Undertaker, and I took off his shirt, right? I took off his shirt, so he's just, you can see his tattoos. Gave him Brock Lesnar shorts, his MMA gloves still, no hat, so it's just him walking out, and he's got boxing shoes on. But the funny thing is that the game doesn't understand that I took his shirt off, and it renders his
it's like a shadow
leotard still as a shadow.
Yeah, shadow. Yeah.
On his body.
You're seriously son.
No, it's recording still, but
we're frozen. Yay. Where were we?
Hopefully it's still actually recording.
Whatever. Anyways, so
if this is just audio, then it looks like I'm sleeping and you're having a seizure. Next topic, I'd like to talk about video games. David, you're playing.
I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight.
You know what? No, we're gonna make a vlog 5. We're gonna stop before 10 minutes, but we're gonna make a vlog 5 right now. We're gonna talk about video games and upcoming movies we like, our own opinions on that stuff. Please, hope you guys subscribe and watch.